guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here. It is Friday, so it's Football Friday here. We got some NCAA 12 coming at you here with the Utah Dynasty. Now, we're going up against Cal, and Cal really has not played the best all year long. They've got 3 wins so far on the season. 2 of them have come against FCS teams, and the other win was a 1-point victory over Washington. So the way that things are looking here, if I take a look at how Cal has played against other opponents, this should be a walk in the park, but we'll see what happens here in this game. Now, I kind of wanted to check in with you guys here really quick, since I know once we get into the game, I won't have that much time to be able to stop and kind of get you guys' opinion on something. NCAA 13 is coming out here pretty soon. Now, I don't know if you guys want me to continue on with the Utah Dynasty until I get it finished, because once I hit a bowl game, I mean, I'm already bowl eligible right now, but once I hit a bowl game, I didn't know if you guys wanted me to, stop after that, which that's what I'm planning on doing, or if you guys want me to stop right when NCAA 13 comes out. Don't worry, guys. I'm doing Road to Glory. I'm also going to be doing a franchise, not playing as Utah. I'll be playing as my Nebraska Cornhuskers, which will be a lot of fun. I didn't get a chance to finish it last year because of the marriage and everything. So now this will be a good chance for me to be able to get everything taken care of and play as the Nebraska Cornhuskers for a full season. I think that'll be kind of sweet. But you guys let me know, and I'll, of course, take a look at what you guys want, and we'll definitely go with that. All right, so let's get to the game now. Cal picking up some yards on the ground to the left side. That's going to be a 3rd and 1 for him after that 9-yard pickup. And then I blitz, and they lose 4. All right, so 4th and 5. That's not too bad here when you take a look at the first drive. Now what I'm going to do is with Palama, I'm going to run to the right side. Little toss pass here. That spin gets him the first down and a lot more. So definitely spin, you guys. It's something that's going to work well for you here. All right, now going with the pass here, able to complete it for the first down. And I do want to get a lot of passes going in this game just to try and test out my backup quarterback, since my starting quarterback got injured last week here. He'll be out for 7 weeks, which means we may see him conference championship week, or at the very least we will see him during the bowl game. So we'll take a look, see how he does early on. I mean, he's not doing too bad at all. I mean, I really don't notice that much of a difference between my first and second stringer. 4th and inches, though, I'm going to go ahead and just run forward with my quarterback, and I get the first down. This is going to set up this play here. Over to Palamo, able to get the catch and the touchdown. So a 7-0 lead early on in the game. This is nice. I can't imagine what I'd be like here if I fall behind to Cal, because you guys know me. I do something pretty desperate here whenever I am down, hoping to get back into things pretty quick with something spectacular. But I got to play it smart. I can't underestimate Cal, who now has the ball and is on offense. Able to complete that pass here. That was actually a sweet catch, so mad props on being able to make that one here. Another pass that ends up being completed for a first down. My secondary really needs to change some things up here, since they're getting a lot of passes being thrown against them, and the computer is able to complete them. So another one, 1st and 10, and this was just refreshing as the computer tries to go to the left side on the run, able to pick up 2. 2 is a lot better than the 12 we've probably been seeing for the average on passes as of late. All right, now this running play works out pretty well for him. And when you take a look at the runs here for Cal, they've been pretty polar. So either they gain a lot of yards or they don't gain that much at all, sometimes even losing some. Now this one's going to be just enough for them to get the first down, so 1st and 10. Going with another passing play for Cal. This one's going to get him about 3 yards. So they're running the ball a lot more than I was planning, which is why my defense hasn't been able to stop them that well. But thankfully, we do get the stop right there. That's going to make it 4th and 7, and this is going to set up a field goal opportunity here for Cal. This one goes up, right in between the uprights. That is a great kick. Cal gets on the board here. It is 7-3 in the second quarter. So only a 4-point game. I got to do something here to try and get some more points on the board to kind of extend the lead, make it a 2-possession game. And it's kind of weird that I'm thinking about that here in the second quarter. But it was like I said earlier, even though I think this is a walk in the park, I can't underestimate them here. Or else I'm going to be in trouble. Now getting some time here, able to complete the pass for the first down. So I guess I'm doing my passing game all right. Trying to roll out of the pocket. I get sacked right here. That is going to be a loss of 10 or 11 yards here. 3rd and 20. Trying to roll out to the left side. See if I can find somebody open. But I get hit right as I throw. I'm lucky I didn't get sacked again there. But 4th and 20. You better believe I'm going to be kicking. Not something I want to keep a hold of the ball for. But I get a sack right here, so it feels like a little bit of payback here as I blitz. That play-action pass is the best time to be able to be blitzing here, since you got the best chance of hitting the quarterback. So it works well for me here. And blitzing is something I've been doing a little bit more this game, and it's been pretty effective. So maybe we'll be continuing on with it here. This time I don't even think about it since the formation that they're set up with. I had a whole bunch of defensive backs in now. 3rd and 5. Guys recovered, so they got to throw to the right side. They end up losing 3 yards on this one. So I guess if they're going to be passing and they complete it like they have for most of the game, at least I'd want them to be able to lose some yards. All right, so we're getting close to the end of the second quarter here. Palamo trying to spin, and that doesn't work at all that time. So I guess you have to be careful when you try and spin. But 3rd and 12, I hate these kind of plays where your own guy is not looking, it hits him, and that prevents you from getting a first down. So I've got to punt once again. All right. Computer completing that one. Surprise! That's what they've been doing all game long here. 3rd and 1. That one gets swatted away to make it 4th and 1. So what a big play right there. Just coming up out of nowhere, just swatting that away, making the computer regret throwing it your direction. But Palamo picking up some yards on the ground now, able to get 7 right there. And he hasn't had that great of a game from a running perspective. Murphy, my fullback, there we go, getting the first down. All right, so I saw the computer was blitzing. I decided to go with the halfback screen. And, man, what a great call this one was. Palamo's a little tired, so he's going to be able to make it to the 3-yard line, not into the end zone here. But I'm going to throw it to the outside to Palamo, and I do get the touchdown there. So right before we get to the end of the half, we're looking at another touchdown here. So it's going to be 14-3, and since I did kick at the beginning of the half, I'll be receiving here in the second half. So this could be a 21-3 game here pretty early. Or I shouldn't say pretty early here, but in just a little bit. I'm hoping that's what it'll be. Get a sack right here, and that's really going to halt anything that the computer was going to try and put together here before the final whistle blew of the half. And we're going to go into the locker room here with a 14-3 lead. So offensively speaking, it hasn't been that great. I need to make some changes here. Maybe try and get the running game going a little bit since I can tell that the computer's adapting. From a defensive standpoint, I mean, with as many passes as they're throwing, of course they're going to be completing some of them, but not this many here. Now, I'm trying to play the pass. It usually works for me here whenever I initiate that command into the game, but it's not working too well for me. I'm so lucky here that my wide receiver ends up getting that one here because that's not who I was throwing it to. But running to the outside here, that one gets swatted away on 4th and 10, so the initial drive that I have here for the second half wasn't that pretty. Maybe the tide is turning here a little bit, and it's going to go in favor of Cal. We're going to see what happens on this drive because, believe it or not, I think this is going to be one of the most important drives of the game. 2nd and 11 here. They're going with the running play, and they're going to be able to pick up some yards right here as they do get 6. So 3rd and 5, definitely an opportunity for them to get a first down through the air. Now, a lot of time back there in the pocket, able to complete that one here. I switched over to the defender at the wrong time, and I blame myself for that one. 3rd and 10, defense did a great job here of swatting 2 long passes away. Make that 3. So that's okay. All right, I'm liking this now. Oh, I'm not liking that, though. 2nd and 21 off of that sack. Man, I thought I had someone deep. I'm getting ready to toss it long, but I get sacked right in the nick of time. So I'm pinned back here. I'm in my own end zone, not where I want to be. There's a flag, so I feel like doing something crazy on the 4 verticals play. And it gets intercepted here, but because this was a call against the defense here, they were offsides, that's going to negate that interception here. I'm going to get a few yards out of this one here, and we're looking at 3rd and 16 after an incomplete pass. So we're going to try it again. That one also gets swatted away. So the middle part of the field, I think, has been defended a lot better in this game than what I have seen in some of the previous games. That one incomplete. So now Cal has to go ahead and punt. So in the second half so far, it's been a lot of back and forth when you take a look at the drives here. Both teams have had some success, but we're not able to keep anything really going offensively. And that's something that we need to have. Come on, man. Hold on to the ball. I can't tell you how many times we could have gotten a first down this game if my wide receivers would have held on to the ball. So preliminary looks here at my backup QB. He's not bad. It's just we got to get our wide receivers to be able to hold on to the ball here. All right, so 2nd and 5 here after that completion for 5 yards. I got to find a way to stop Cal here on all these passes. Because the thing is their formations, I'm always playing against the pass. Sometimes they'll run it. First down on that one. 2nd and 10 now after an incomplete pass. A lot of time. That's going to be a flag. Swatted away, not intercepted here. Let's see what that flag is. Holding, yes. All right, so that's going to give me an extra 10 yards here to be able to attack on against Cal. So 2nd and 20 now. So obviously they're going to be going and pass, right? Wrong. They're going to be running the ball here, but another flag on the play, and that looks like that this is going to be holding as well. Let's take a look and see. Yes! 2 plays in a row where they get a holding call. How often does that happen? Barely at all, but 2nd and 27 now for Cal. All right, I'd pass, wouldn't you? Not Cal. They're going to go ahead and hand the ball off to their halfback, who does pick up 7 yards right here. So 3rd and 20. That's all right. 20 yards, 1 play. That's going to be tough for Cal to do here, but on 3rd down, a lot of time in the pocket, able to try and see who is open, find somebody as he cuts back into the middle of the field, and that's going to be a 1st down. Now, that was a very, very disappointing play. You can imagine the expletives that I said and did not record, of course, when that took place. All right, 3rd and 9 now. This is the time where we have to stop Cal because nobody has scored yet in the 2nd half. They're able to complete that one, but the push out of bounds makes it 4th and 2. I'm blitzing right here. I'm sending as many people as I can. Now works well for me since the computer really didn't have that much time to find the open receiver. Black swatting that one away. Man, I appreciate that. Trust me. Throwing it to the outside with Palamo. Picking up some yards in the 1st down. Palamo hasn't had that many great runs. I have tried to run the ball with him a lot more than I did in the 1st half, but there's been a lot of 1 to 2 yard pickups. Nothing really worth showing you guys here, but 3rd and 4 now. This is going to be a big play. We are in the 4th quarter, as you can see. Get that pass off at the last second, but once again, my guy decides to drop the ball. Frustrating. I wish it was one of those things where you could like do a little drill and have them increase their ability to hold on to the ball. But anyway, now the computer is going to get a little bit desperate here. Going with the running play, picking up quite a bit. I'm very lucky. I think that was the last guy that could have gotten him here. Now, they're going with a hurry-up offense. This one gets intercepted. Thank you, Tops, for that one. Oh, this game might be mine. That could be the final nail in the coffin here. 3:23 left in the game. This is one of those opportunities I feel like I can sit back and relax and just run the ball and waste the clock. Because you know what? Why not at this point here? So 2nd and 10. Let's give it to Palamo. Able to pick up 5 yards. 3rd and 5 here. So I'm going to try and go with the passing play because the way that he's been going, I don't think he'll be able to pick up 5 yards on the ground again. Another one that's swatted away in the middle. Cal is playing the middle of the field very well, and I don't know if this is the computer just picking up on what's been done. But now Cal has the ball here on one of the last drives of the game. I get the sack. This is huge. 2nd and 17. Now this means that they're going to be having to pass just because we're getting towards the end of the game, but also because of how much distance there is between them and the 1st down marker, and they're able to complete it pretty quick. All right, so still going with the hurry-up offense here, trying to save their timeouts. Completed pass. Come on, we got to get back quicker here. Oh, man, that was like just a half second off. But with it being a 1st down, they're going to go ahead. They're going to decline this penalty here and go with the 1st and 10 rather than a 1st and 5. Man, I wish there was a way to get your guy to get back quicker to the line. Because that's just frustrating. I mean, I hate those penalties so much. All right, see, there's another one here, and I tried to sack the quarterback, but when you get that good of a jump, I don't even know what to do at that point. 1:59 left in the game here. Now, I was offsides here. So, 1st and 5. Rather than the 2nd and 10, I would have liked. It's not like he really had that much of an impact on what was going to happen. Well, I can't say that. But you know what? I get the sack, so in the end, it's all right. 2nd and 13. Of course, they're going to be passing. That's what I'm set up for here. They're still able to complete it. What a great drive this has been for Cal. And I'd be kind of frightened to see what would happen if they were stringing this together on every single drive. All right, so we're under 2 minutes, actually 1.5 minutes left in the game. Complete that one here. Not able to get across the line. So this one is going to be down at the 1 yard line. I mean, you can take a look. That's a great cut outside. But you can see the ball does not cross the plane. He does not get a foot in bounds or anything like that. So refs call that one pretty well. I'm liking this here. Now, because of the way Cal's been playing, you better believe I'm going to go with blitzes every single time. That works well for me. They may have even lost some yards on that one here, or at least lost one. But another opportunity here. That one's caught, but he is out of the end zone. So 3rd and goal here. Let's blitz again. since it worked so well. Pressure on the quarterback here is really getting to him. That one is thrown way too high and out of bounds. 4th and goal. Blitzing once again, sending 7 guys after the quarterback, and I hit him just as he's throwing. So turnover on downs. And that, I think, is going to go ahead and end the game. But the thing is, though, there are 2 timeouts left for Cal. So Palamo picking up a few yards right here, making it 3rd and 5. I'm going to hand it off to him again, and he's going to get stopped just short of the first down marker. So 4th and 1. But the thing is they don't have any timeouts left. So I'm going to let the clock run out here. We're going to win this one 14-3. I am disappointed, though. Nobody scored in the second half, but you guys have heard me say this before. At the end of the day, when everybody takes a look at things, the only thing that matters is how many you've got tallied up in the win column. So this is a win for us. Wasn't pretty, but I will take it. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm interested to hear to see if you guys want me to finish up this season here with Utah before I head in full-fledged with NCAA 13, besides the road to glory, of course. So comment below. Let me know on what you guys would want to see me do. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate all your guys' input. I really do. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. You guys know you can find me on Facebook and Twitter if you guys just kind of want to know what's going on with my life. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single view. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.